All right, hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin with your host, Vays. Come to you live just before my flight at about 20 minutes, and then I have to get to the airport. Decided to do it from an apartment and not from the airport.
All right, hey everyone, welcome
because
to another episode of Trading Bitcoin.
Because last time the airport Wi-Fi was just really bad, but I think that was in Houston. I don't remember where I was, Houston or Mexico. So I don't know, sure the Miami airport's better. Anyway, let's go to the charts. We're gonna stick to our old format. I'm gonna do a quick 5-10 minutes on the price of Bitcoin. Then I'm gonna take 10 minutes and maybe talk a little more politics, and then we're gonna wrap this up. The weekly chart so far is looking fairly strong, but not bullish. It's looking more neutral, but it is looking slightly more bullish than slightly bearish. All right, give me 5 minutes, and I will just finish up with this. This is our allocation chart. As long as this allocation chart stays below the prior closes of candles and the moving averages don't cross over in a significant way, I will just remain with the position that I have. I know this candle is about to end. We have 8.5 hours to go. And when the next candle shows up, we will have a bullish crossover of these moving averages. The crossover in the beginning of the candle is not enough to do anything on the position. But if this crossover remains into the second half of the candle, or if the next candle starts trading above the highs of these, ideally above the highs of those, but we will see. So if the price of Bitcoin is above 42,000, I will then consider going into a full cash position and waiting for everything to go above 44,500, and then we could be very, very bullish in the outlook of Bitcoin. For now, this is leaning bullish, but it's not bullish yet. Everything is calling for a cash position with a slight bullish, with a minor bullish lean, but not enough to execute any significant trades. All right, the financial summit, I will be talking about more about that in the very near future. Let's go on with the price chart. I like the fact that the 50-day moving average is now trending up. The price is above it, but we are in the middle of this channel. And as long as we are in the middle of this channel, there's no action that should be taken based on the daily candles of Bitcoin. So nothing really changes. Short-term chart, we are consolidating. I mean, this is a pretty boring stream. There's really not that much different from yesterday. Yesterday, we were like here, and today we are like here. So it doesn't really do anything. There's like nothing different. It's not interesting at all. More interested in the traditional markets. Hey guys, if you want to support my work, you can purchase an on-demand video to learn technical analysis or risk management or options trading. I don't really talk about options trading much. I'll be making this fully free soon, so don't buy this one. But if you want to know Consensio, this one won't be free for another year. So that's something that could interest you guys. Consensio is the trading system that I'm employing over here. Traditional markets. Price of oil is up a little bit, as I told you long ago, before the military conflict in Ukraine. The price of oil is heading towards $200 a barrel. That has always been the plan, because anyone that uses oil is an evil capitalist, and the world needs to be eradicated of these people. So the more expensive oil, the less destruction to the environment these elites feel that the peasants create. This is a general agenda. This is the ESG agenda. This is the climate change agenda. This is the agenda you are watching around you. If you don't see it, you are completely brainwashed by the mainstream media. The daily chart is completely correlated. The stock market is currently very correlated with Bitcoin. You can see a little tiny red candle in the stock market and a little tiny red candle in Bitcoin. I see a comment, Eduardino, about the Excel spreadsheet in the risk management video. I have the spreadsheet somewhere. I mean, if you DM me on Telegram, I'll probably give it to you. But I mean, you being able to put that spreadsheet to yourself on Excel is a really good educational lesson. I really should add a link to that spreadsheet in the video description. I'll try to do that this week. So the video that you are watching, I can edit that description, and I'll try to put a link to a Google spreadsheet. I'll make a Google spreadsheet of that risk sheet, and I'll try to remember to add it to the video description. The stock market reversed on an MRI buy. This should not be surprising to anyone that watches this channel, that there was a weekly MRI buy coming in the stock market. It reversed it perfectly right off of the MRI support line. This doesn't mean that the market is going to do all-time highs. This could simply mean a 1 to 4 week correction, and then an extension of new lows going down into the bottom of this channel. We don't know yet. All we know is that an MRI buy is a buying opportunity. And while I think the odds are high that the stock market will go to new all-time highs, it's not that high. So any bullish trades off of the MRI buy are only to be intended for 1 to 4 weeks, and then you reevaluate everything and decide if we're going higher. Like, here's the opposite example. We had an MRI top followed by a 1 to 4 candle correction and a reversal candle, and then we started continuing in the direction, in the same direction. We had a pullback, did not break the lows, got a new low close, but not swing low, which is a weird situation. And then we went higher. Here's another example. 1 to 4 candle correction and then higher. So this is the opposite. Could be a 1 to 4 candle correction, then lower. So we don't know yet. This is our effects list. Let's see how everyone keeps telling me about Roku. What's going on with Roku? Oh, beautiful, beautiful buy off the MRI on Roku. How's Tilray doing? So this was the big buy on Tilray. Could not quite make it. Could not quite make it. Went back down. How does the weekly look? I would stay away from Tilray. Beautiful trade. I thought that would be the trade of the year. Certainly made you money, but not crazy amount. I'm not really sure what other stocks to look at right now. I don't really want to look at stocks anyway. Hey guys, I keep updating my video descriptions. Oh, by the way, is this the video? Yeah. So every morning I wake up, and the first thing I look at when I sit in front of my computer is, I've been doing this for weeks now, right? This is the Ukraine live camera, multiple viewpoints of the Russian invasion. And I look at this video every morning and every night, and I'm still waiting to see, videos of the actual Russian invasion part, right? Now, I'm not denying that there is a military conflict in Ukraine, but it's the narrative that is being portrayed where this live stream is titled Russian Invasion, where I'm still waiting to see it on this live stream itself. Well, it's not actually live at the moment. No, it's not. Yeah, I will watch this every day. Constantly flip to it. I see a lot more people walking around than a week ago. Someone's asking you to look at Canaan. I look at Canaan and Bitfarms. Oh, that could be a buying opportunity very soon. What about Bitfarms? It would be nice to see Bitfarms down at like $2. That'd be a beautiful buying opportunity. One of my favorite people in the crypto space is Ben Gagnon, and he's a C-level manager at Bitfarms. So based on friendship, I'm a big fan of Bitfarms. Tone, come on, you can't deny that they didn't invade Ukraine. No, I'm not. That's the point. I'm not denying it. I don't know why people think I'm denying it. Of course not. It's like people, Tone, you're denying COVID. I mean, no, how can I be denying COVID? I've had COVID twice. COVID is real, but the insanity around COVID is crazy. Yeah, I know the Putin pre-invasion speech doesn't work. So when I got kicked out of a Russian-speaking chat group the other day for speaking my mind on the situation, and of course I got kicked out, and they like someone like yelled at me, did you hear Putin's pre-invasion speech? And my answer was, I listened to Putin's post-invasion speech, but unfortunately I didn't make the time to fully listen to his pre-invasion speech, which was longer. It was like an hour and a half or something. But I said, I will do this tonight. If you are so angry that I didn't listen to it, I will listen to it tonight. And I went to listen to it, and guess what? YouTube deleted it, right? So the amount of censorship that takes place on YouTube and Twitter and American social media is telling me which side is, where the truth is, right? Like, why did you delete a speech by a president that explains the situation from his point of view? So I know they deleted it. Now I have to spend time fighting. I was all ready to watch it, but now I got to spend time looking for it. And it needs to be on YouTube because Rumble is a terrible platform, like from a user perspective. By the way, speaking of Rumble, my favorite videos are A Killing of the Mind, which I think I actually removed from my video description, because I put all the Ukraine stuff there, and also this COVID Senate hearing. Like, these things are not. Oh, actually, this one is on YouTube. This one is not on YouTube. And now, and the reason I need it on YouTube is because I download the YouTube videos because I pay for YouTube Premium, so I'm able to download the YouTube videos and watch them offline. I can't do that with Rumble. The other problem with Rumble is Rumble doesn't show me a history of what I've watched, and Rumble doesn't like save the timestamp. So if I start watching like a 3-hour video on Rumble, and I only watch it, let's say the first 45 minutes, and then I get busy for a day, I have no idea how to find that video again. There is no history of what I've watched. So I can't go into my history section and find it again. And Rumble, and if I'm away from Rumble for 30 minutes and I close the tab and I go back to the video, it doesn't put me where I stopped watching it. So watching videos on Rumble is extremely annoying, but they're not as censored as YouTube. No, I've seen Putin's post-invasion speech. I watched it twice. Once to just listen to it, and the second time to validate the translation that it's accurate. So I've seen that one 2 times. That's correct. YouTube does remove the downloaded videos if they delete the video, but at least I can watch it on an airplane. At least I could watch it when I'm like doing something because I'm in bad service connections. By the way, like right now where I am in Florida in the middle of nowhere, I have horrendous cell phone reception. But if I have all these videos downloaded, I can just watch them offline, as long as they remain on YouTube. Yes. Okay. So I added a few more videos to my video description of this video. So just go ahead and check it out. I'm going to keep updating that. I'm going to write up an article on my blog because it's the only way, because there's just so much going on. I need to kind of write up an article, and then maybe I'll do my first video on Rumble, maybe with Bitcoin Mechanic or someone else, and we just chat and discuss. All right, guys, I'm pretty much done. Just go to my video description to try to sift through all the bullshit and all the propaganda on both sides to see what's going on. All right, Doug. Doug Scribner never disappoints.
How's it going, everybody? It's great to be here.
If I stand up, the camera will follow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess the point is,
Yeah, where are the puppies? The puppies are playing around outside.
yeah, we can. Well, they're
Puppies are
sleeping.
outside. Well, the fish tank's really cool too.
It is.
Let's I'll walk over to the fish tank and I can zoom in the camera.
I used to be in my mother's basement, but I've done so well, I had to get a new bathrobe for the Miami area. So there you go. Yeah, the tank is amazing. It came with the house. It came with the furniture, we like to say.
Oh, the cleaner shrimp is about to catch a fish.
Yeah, the cleaner shrimp are always trying to jump on someone, but very few of them let them clean.
Yeah.
But still, it's pretty cool. We have a conch right here, an actual conch. See that thing?
Ah.
It's got his little nose coming out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look over here.
You got a starfish now.
Yep,
too.
that's called a chocolate chip. It
Oh.
eats the clams. It crawled over one of these clams and just ate the damn thing.
Really?
It's a slow process, but it just ate them. Yeah.
You got a lot of shrimp in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the shrimp they're so cool to watch. And there are other like shrimp that are like, oh here's this guy. Look at this one. Look through the hole back there. You see that? He's like red and white.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's
Yeah.
almost like a crab.
Yeah, it's like a pincer.
Dude, it's got like claws like a crab.
I know. Yeah.
Wow.
It's some kind of a shrimp. We got it. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah.
So do you guys all like randomly go to like fish stores and like, oh, that thing looks cool? Well, like, how do you guys do it?
Basically, yeah. And then
Yeah.
oftentimes we put the wrong kind of fish in. It's too aggressive or something. It's like, oh crap, we should have researched that.
It's like Lord of the Flies. In here.
And we have a tank guy who comes and cleans every month or so and goes, yeah, get rid of this fish. It'll eat all the other ones or something. See these little starfish?
Yeah.
They actually get eaten by that raz back there. Or we had a shrimp that would just eat these things, and keep them clean. And they built this huge
Yeah, you
system
guys
down
can't see
here.
the whole like self-cleaning system.
Yeah. And we actually have 2 giant 50-gallon tanks in the garage that clean our city water, make it double osmosis, they call it, where you filter the hell out of it. It's basically super great water. And then there's a hole through the wall to the garage that actually drips in fresh water, so the evaporation doesn't, it's automatically topped back up.
Wow.
Again. Yeah. That was Mihao and Lorenzo, our fish guy.
All right, guys.
I might see you in Minnesota again at your next live stream this summer, perhaps.
In Minnesota.
I'll be in my mom's basement
Oh, okay.
for the
Yeah.
summer.
I've never been to Minnesota.
You swing by. I was going to say on the way to Pork Fest
I've
or
never
something.
been to Minnesota. Yeah, it's
But-
not exactly on the way to Port.
It's not, but the crypto cabin is up in Brainerd. We got the speedboat, and it's like Ozark-sized lakes.
Ah,
And-
I've been to the Ozarks.
Right, but like with bars everywhere and volleyball on the shores and like hours and hours of boats through multiple lakes. Fun times. I want to do a crypto cabin event one of these days.
Yeah.
Invite only, so you can't come.
Oh yeah, and I should do a crypto at my cabin in Pennsylvania too.
Yeah,
Because
a
we got
trail, right?
we got rafting out there.
that would be so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something to consider for the future. All right, guys. Hey, I gotta get to the airport. Thank you all so much for watching. Want to say hi, Robert?
There's the ride.
You're still- oh, you have no choice. No, I don't want to say hi, but he's on live camera.
Exactly. Oh, I love
no way to
it.
get through this house.
No, exactly, yeah. So I just broadcast from the kitchen. So this is an incubator. We've got several companies incubating their biz, including Matterfly. Oh, I shouldn't say that out loud, should I?
Yeah, no.
Okay, sorry, never mind. Shh. In my old businesses, some of you know them.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, so I'll be doing streams from here more often when I'm back in Miami fairly soon. I'm here quite a bit. And I will talk to you all on the next one, guys. Off to Utah. And